Welcome back! In the last episode, we pulled live data, fixtures, teams, and standings, into our spreadsheet. Now, in part 2, we're bringing that data to life by building a fully functional group stage template for the FIFA Club World Cup. Let's start by designing the group phase layout. We'll use 3 columns per group, one for the team name, one for the logo, and one for the points. I'm arranging the 8 groups in 2 rows, 4 groups per row, clean and organized. Now that the layout is in place, let's give it some style, because great design makes your data easier to read. First, I'm setting the entire sheet background to black. It gives a clean, high-contrast base that makes everything else pop. Next, I want each group to stand out clearly, so I'm using different shades of yellow for the group headers. You can pick your own shades, but I'll also drop these exact hex codes in the description if you want to copy the look. Now, let's add a final touch to the top of the sheet. A big, bold title and the official competition logo. This will make our sheet feel like a real dashboard, not just a data table. Now, let's place the teams in each group. We'll pull names directly from the assets sheet. And we want to pull in each team's logo next to its name. And we'll do that using a simple index match functions. This way, every team's logo is fetched automatically from the teams sheet. Now, let's move to the right side of the sheet, where we're going to set up a clean, interactive view of the fixtures. We'll build it using a 5-column layout for each match. We'll add some styling too. Center the score column, align things properly, and maybe use a colored background. Next, we'll pull data from our raw fixtures sheet, where we imported all real match info earlier using IMPORTHTML. Create a drop-down for matchday or phase filtering. Let's head over to the fixtures sheet and add a matchday column next to each game. This will let us filter the fixtures later on using the drop-down we created. This formula allows us to show only the matches for the selected match day, whether it's match day 1 or the final, and it updates automatically when we change the drop-down. One more thing. When we bring in the fixture data, the score column might include extra info like halftime scores or unwanted text, so we'll clean it up to show only the final score. Let's go ahead and add the team logos, just like before. And then we'll wrap things up with some final styling and layout cleanup for the fixtures section. Now, let's pull in the live standings for each group. I'll speed a little bit. Before we wrap up, we almost forgot something important. The knockout phase fixtures aren't included in the group phase pages. So let's head back to worldfootball.net and grab those fixtures too. We'll pull those into our raw fixtures sheet the same way, using IMPORTHTML. And we'll label each one by its phase, like quarterfinal, semi-final, and final, so we can use them in our fixture viewer later. Now finally, before we close this episode, let's clean up all our formulas by wrapping them in IFERROR. That way, if the data isn't available yet, or something changes in the source, we won't see ugly errors. Just clean, empty cells. And there you have it. A fully interactive group stage tracker in Google Sheets. In the next episode, we'll move into the knockout stage, where we'll auto-assign qualifiers, build a bracket layout, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and get ready for part 3, the knockout stage.